Yes, it's beautiful day.
Are you ready for this match with CFR?
We are good. We are good. Players are in the good shape, good mood. We will decide until tomorrow for some players who will start, which is the best 11. But I believe all players which will participate in the game, they understand the importance of the match, and that we will be ready for all situations.
If you block CFR, we can say that the FCSB is the champions?
No, it's still 5 games. After this one, it's 4 more. Still, FCSB have tough game tonight, and I think that that everything it's still open.
Which is your objective for this season?
But we speak all season about our objectives. I don't know why I have to repeat every time that first objective was to stabilize the team, to have good season. That this playoff is more than our objectives, but we wanted to make it and we make it. And now in this playoff, it's of course that we want to win as much points as we can, but we know that we cannot play Europe, and for us it's important that players feel this level of competition, because this is completely different competition than 30 games in regular part of the season, only against best teams in the league, and also some players to get experience on this level, and we have many positive things what we can take from these 10 games in playoff.
I saw on the stats last win for Dinamo with the CFR was in 2017. Is time to maybe a revenge?
Okay, we know that Dinamo went through some very tough periods last season, and I think with this game what we won against Craiova was after so many years. In Cluj it was after so many years, but we need to accept that Dinamo was last year, it wasn't on the level of expectations and history and everything what this club is. This year we did some good things, but we still have to do many things to improve, to be on the level where we want to be. Against CFR, I think this first and second game in Cluj and draw at home, that we play very good, that we were very close to win the games. Third one in Cluj we were not good, and now it's again opportunity to try to win this game and to with time to break these all negative records which came from these problems where the club was in the last year, and to with time to come on the level where all of us want to see the Dinamo.
How many supporters do you think you will have tomorrow night or onto the stage?
I didn't follow. I don't know how is the expectations, but again, I understand all people which supporters which will come. We will have big support also. I understand some of them, because we are not so high in this battle for the title, and I understand all, but it's all the time is the same. We need to prove ourselves on the pitch. We need to fight for the club. We need to do the best possible things under all circumstances what we have, and with good performances to attract our fans to come. They will always be, they prove in many difficult moments that they support the club, that they are with us, and it's up to us only to play well and to deserve their support.
Is Luis Montano the dangerous player?
It's very dangerous player with lot of quality, lot of potential. He's doing really well. He has a good season, one of the best strikers in the league, and yes, we need to take care about him, but it's not only about him. CFR playing good football, have good offensive potential, fast players, and it's a difficult team to play against.
It's hard for defenders to block Luis Munteanu.
These players have quality. It's not coincidence if he scores so many goals, important goals, and yeah, we need to be very careful with him.
Did you see last night Barcelona?
Yeah, it was excellent.
Did you watch at the end?
Yeah, I watched the game, and it was a lot of tensions, a lot of energy. You can feel that it was very, very important game for many reasons for both teams, and it was really game on very, very high level with lot of chances, lot of opportunities, offensive play. It's very fast, and it was a very good game to watch and to analyze.
Are these kind of games, I don't know, from another world, from
And-
Romanian football?
At the moment, it's on much higher level, yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Good luck. Are you ready for this fun game with CFR?
For us, I think we are always ready for every game, and we know CFR is kind of a big team, also a good team to play with, so I think all the players, we are ready for tomorrow's game.
For you as a defender, it's hard to block Luis Munteanu, the goal scorer from CFR.
Well, I can't say it's not a difficult thing to do. For me, I think he's a good striker, but for me as a central defender, I know my job on the field and I'm always focused to do my job. But I think for me, he's a good striker to play against with, you know. And also for me, it makes you also, as a defender, also very focused, you know, when you're always playing with a good striker, I think it makes you very focused also to play very well against him. So for me, I'm very focused.
Are you ready to give a victory against CFR after so many years in front of the own fans tomorrow?
Obviously, we lost the game against them there, and for us, I think obviously we've lost like 4 games in the 5 games that we've played. And for us, we have no excuse, you know, to just go tomorrow in the game, make sure we give everything to win the game, because we have to also win some games, because we are not just in the playoff or just to be in the playoff. I think we are there also to compete, you know. So for us, the main focus is to make sure we get focused tomorrow and make sure we get the 3 points for the fans and so for the team too.
Do you think if you block CFR, can FCS be called champion already?
Well, for our situation, we are not thinking about FCB or whatever. The most important thing is for us to make sure we focus on the game that is in front of us, that is against CFR tomorrow, and that is the main focus for us tomorrow. So make sure we win the game.
But we can say that it's already done though.
Obviously, FCB has a good point, and also they have a big potential of winning the championship. We know, but for us, we think we have 5 more games to play. And the most important thing is to just focus on each game that we play. So that's the main focus for us now.
Last night you see the Real Madrid Barcelona?
Yes, I watched the game.
All the game?
All the game.
Okay, how was it?
For me, I'm happy because my favorite team is Barcelona, and seeing them winning against Real Madrid was very exciting for me to see them win. So for me, I was very happy to watch the game, and also we won. You know, obviously Barcelona won, so I was very happy.
It was a stupid jest of rugby.
Yes.
With the referee.
Well, you know, in games like this, you know, emotionals, and you know, you have to be a little bit aggressive. It's like when you come to Romania, it's like FCB and Dinamo, you know. These games are always like, you know, it's a different game and emotions are always high. So for me, seeing him reacting that way, for me, I think it's normal, you know, to react this way, because obviously he was a little bit angry. But for me, this is football, and sometimes you get a little bit angry, you know, emotionally, but it's fine.
Do you think it's possible to see kind of these games in Romania also?
Yes, it's possible. I think for me, I've really experienced it a lot. You know, we've played against FCB like almost 5 times this season, and you know, you can see the intensity and emotionals, you know, when you are playing this kind of game. So for me, it's also exciting to play this kind of game, you know, to see emotions and, you know, to fight. And it's also nice for the game, you know. It makes the game, you know, very nice, and the beauty of the game. So for me, it's always nice to have, you know, to experience these situations in the games.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.